some environmentalists had come to the table, some scientists, and said, we would really like to see some of that stored water be used for an experiment. What would it look like if we simulated some sort of a spring flood in the Delta, in an area that hadn't really seen water in a long time? And both governments agreed. They got some funding to do scientific research in that area during the pulse flow. And so it was years of negotiation. And then the pulse flow ended up actually only lasting for, about 8 weeks, where the floodgates opened at that last dam on the U.S.-Mexico border, and tens of thousands of acre feet of water flowed through those floodgates. And it became this really beautiful human moment where some of these communities in Mexico used to be fishing communities and used to rely on the river for their local economies. There used to be like steamboats that would go up from
Really? Wow. From the Pacific
from the Pacific up into like Yuma, Arizona. That's how big the Colorado River used to be in that area. And now it's so controlled that it's hard to ever imagine that. But really, I think for those communities in Mexico, it was a cultural moment where it was like, yes, this friend of ours who we haven't seen in a long time has returned, and we're able to see this person. And I think it ignited those communities to maybe push harder for water to be left in the river.